Hey, welcome back to Star City Games Live. I'm Adrian Sullivan here with Joey Pasco and what the heck? It's Patrick Chapin in the house, the innovator. He is a Denver resident these days.
At least I pay rent here.
So a lot of people think of you as being a Detroit player. Some people who were paying attention more recently think of you as a Milwaukee player. What's going on in Denver?
Doing some consulting for a video game company and working with actually a couple guys you may have heard of, Luis Scott Vargas and Conley Woods and Matt Place, Dan Burdick, a bunch of awesome dudes working on a game.
Cool. Is that with Jeff Donay and all those guys?
He's around.
He's around.
Yeah. He's sort of omnipresent, if you know what I mean.
Right. Cool. And so I was asking you before, you getting a chance to play a little bit of Magic out here, and you were like, oh, well, only with LSV, so.
I haven't got a chance to go out too much, but like Louise lives a couple blocks from me.
Right.
I don't know, I guess was at his house a couple days ago. Like we ended up going to dinner. Like Paulo Vito de Medeirosa and David Ochoa were in town,
right.
practicing for the tournament.
The World Cup?
Yeah, up in Seattle.
Oh,
for the Players' Championship, right?
Okay, for that.
Yeah. I don't think they practiced so much for the GP.
No, I was thinking the World Cup they might have been in town before that.
This was actually just a couple days ago.
Oh, okay.
Literally just a couple days ago.
So post-Gen Con.
Yeah. And I think because they just met at Gen Con and came out here or whatever. But
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty awesome getting a chance to kick it. Of course, I mean, he sits next to me, so we see each other every day. But don't get to play Magic all of the time. but it's definitely fun to be able to see people more than just, at the occasional GP.
Right. There was a lot of people asking online earlier if you were going to be here or if you're going to be at the Grand Prix. So it's cool to see you here in town.
Yeah, absolutely. I ended up having a really busy weekend, so I ended up wanting to stop in here and say hi, but I didn't have time to fly to Boston.
Right.
Or Worcester.
Yeah.
Worcester.
I say that wrong every time. And
you say Worcester or something?
No, I don't say Worcester, but I say it wrong some other way.
Okay.
There's some other thing I say that's wrong.
Saying it without a Boston accent is just wrong.
It's funny actually because there were a lot of people that wanted me out there, and I'm like, sorry, I got to be in Denver. Here we got to go. Yeah, this is the place to be. So, are you going to play it all tomorrow?
I'm not. Tomorrow I actually got to be working. Might stop in, say hi again.
Yeah, you should.
But I've been hearing something about a Grixis deck. Is that true?
There isn't. Would you like to see it?
I would love to see it.
Give me a second to find it.
Yeah, go find it. Yeah, Austin Yost playing Grixis. It's probably the most exciting deck I've seen today, but a lot of players actually coming out with some interesting brews today. We've got a mono black Trading Post deck that's doing pretty well last we heard, but there is
Trading Post?
Yeah.
Brad.
Yeah, it's Brad's influence being felt.
Dude, I like the cut of this guy's jib.
Now this
Look at
is,
this. 2s, 3s, 1s, every kind of random number.
So this is Austin Yost's deck that we're looking at. We actually did a feature on this earlier, and Austin, he has won in the past a Star City Games Open Series event. So yeah, and in addition to having won an event, he also is not afraid to play straight up blue-white Delver. So my sense of him is that he's somebody that plays what he thinks is good.
Yeah, the very interesting list. It looks a lot very similar to the one Caleb Durward played back. When was that?
In Detroit.
Detroit, okay. I knew it wasn't very long ago. I just couldn't remember which city.
This deck is sweet. Three Devils play, Consecrated Sphinx, Nico Bolas, all this Gilded Lotus.
Right.
Yeah, still.
Love it.
So if you were to play Nicol Bolas, or actually, let me change that. If you were to play Grixis, would you play Nicol Bolas?
Oh, a good chance. Yeah, probably. I think Nico Bolas seems real good.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I think he's. I mean, I think instead. I don't know if I would play two Nico Bolas. I'm not sure. It's possible that one Nico Bolas, one Karn is better. Yeah, it's weird. Like when you draw two, it's a lot better if one is a Karn.
Right.
But I don't know. Nico Bolas seems like an awesome endgame.
right? We actually saw one game where he ultimated Nicol Bolas, and he was still facing down a Consecrated Sphinx and some other things. And then it was like, okay, and then Devils play you, you're dead.
I like it.
Yep.
Definitely approve of the style. I like Consecrated Sphinx a lot too, though. I don't know, like it's real tough to get away from that guy.
One of them the deck, and
What's his record?
He was he was undefeated at round 3, but we've seen a couple rounds pass since then, so
Unclear.
I mean, I'm hoping he's going to continue to do well. So, yeah, he did win that round. So yeah, he was undefeated at the end of round 3. We're about to begin round 6.
All right, so that looks like
so-
that's my cue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to see you guys.
Thanks for stopping by,
Patrick,
Patrick.
always a pleasure, sir.
Great
See
to
you
see you.
tomorrow.
Fantastic. And
We are innovated.
yeah, absolutely. Thank you for grabbing that chair, Patrick. All right, so yeah, we're headed into round 6 here.
Now,
Right,
if you're
7?
just joining us, the round 6. If
Okay.
you're just joining us, you missed out. Patrick Chapin was in the house.
We swear, he was just here.
Really?
That's why we're all, whew, you know, like
It's true. It's true.
all a little bit, you know, out of sorts. I
I
can't
know.
even find the word that I'm looking for.
Verklempt.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but